now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Ferguson.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the buzzword out of Dana White's mouth this week has been violence, and rightfully so. This is bulletproof matchmaking here. Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje, 2 prolific finishers. One man is the human highlight reel. The other may be the greatest lightweight in UFC history. Ferguson versus Gaethje. Thankfully, finally is upon us. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight. So,
Gets back to his feet.
Good.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje. Oh, nice.
The right hand just misses. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Gaethje. Leg kick. Big hook. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Establishing the jab. El Cucuy going for the takedown. He misses. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Oh! Gaethje with a cracking right. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Ferguson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round 2. Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje.
Oh, nice kick.
Really a Terminator quality, though, to Tony Ferguson. He eats these shots and just keeps moving forward. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip. Oh! Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. El Cuckoo, he's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Ferguson getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Oh, slick reversal right there. Oh, right into mouth.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub-attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
.20 seconds left to go in round 2. 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ferguson. 10 minutes in the books. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Slips. Gaethje's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, Gaethje's back in side control here. Let's go! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Gaethje's eye starting to swell now. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that if I try.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down. As a defense, oh, he's got a choke. That Darce choke is tight.
this one is coming. Oh, he got out!
He got out at the finish. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Gaethje's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Back mount now. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. El Cucuy's in half guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you.
Right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
All right, so the celebration is on for the boogeyman, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. I get tired just watching him celebrate, never mind his training habits that are legendary, and he put forth one of his better performances here tonight.
I mean, John, there is nothing that describes Tony Ferguson more than you calling him the boogeyman. That's exactly what he is to all these lightweights in the UFC. He's just a nasty competitor that will do anything to get his hand raised.